Hello everyone, my name is the last Dragonborn, and today we are gonna continue the series with Skingrad. And some people requested in the comments to continue the series with the Skingrad and maybe a Tamrielic Empire, but that's a lot to request because it's a big map and we have a lot of factions, and the version can change a lot because not the version of the game, but the version of the mode, because the devs are constantly updating it, and I'm glad for that because they are adding new stuff in it, and it's fun. I'm trying to go as far as I can with the playthrough. I can make even at least to resurrect the Lesson Empire and at least conquer Cyrodiil and maybe some surrounding areas. And I was playing a little bit of camera. A few months has passed, or at least few days, I don't know, some of that. And I received this event, I guess, new conquest elsewhere. Elsewhere is the homeland of the Khajiit, a race who may be distantly related to the elven races, but have cat-like features. Their land is divided into two distinct regions, rocky and arid Anequina to the north, and jungled Palatine, Palatine. I know how to pronounce this in English, so sorry for that. To the south. The Khajiit of Anequina live a tribal and nomadic lifestyle, while the Palatina Khajiit are settled, with their society built around agriculture and trade. Occasionally, the Anequina tribes are united by a warlord who leads them on great raids of their neighbors. Similar to the land itself, their nighttime sky is divided into the twin realms of Maser and Secunda, Darn's two moons. These two celestial bodies are of utmost importance to the Khajiit. Beyond the holding religious and symbolic meaning, their phases also directly affect the physiology of a newborn Khajiit. For example, an Alfik, a Khajiit with the appearance of a house cat, is born when Masar is waning and Secunda is full, while a tiger like Senke, I guess, is born when both moons are full. Where the two moons are aligned in the night sky, an eclipse occurs and a unique kind of Khajiit known as a Main is born. Mains are thought to be a reincarnation of the previous Main, thus only one ever exists at once. Soon it will all be mine, don't bother with me. Soon it will all be mine, so... Yeah, so I decided to start it to show you this event. And we have here a lot of Khajiit culture. I see they are spread between the Bosmer lands. The Bosmer lands are kind of full of Bosmers, you know. You have a lot of cultures around. I like the minor cultures groups around. Like is it here Imgan? What is Imgan? If I'm not wrong, maybe it's that avian species that went extinct and maybe survived a little bit longer in the forest regions of of Valenwood. The same with the Aelids, you know, they survived long because they were here, and the Bosmer aren't so hostile to foreigners in their country, and because of that, the foreigners get assimilated, especially the elves, you know. And we have more mare here on the coastlines. Interesting. Let's see the religious. Khajiit Pantheon. I don't know. It should be split between two parts, you know. Alkosh in the north, I guess, and the Khajiit Pantheon in the south. But, you know, the devs knows better, the developers knows better the cultures and the religious. some of the things they have to make up, like some regions names and things like this, because in the lore are not so in depth, to be honest. To have, like, in lore, the size of Cyrodiil is like mainland USA, but they don't specify like everything, every village, every, in the games, like in Oblivion, you have the map, Cyrodiil and things, but you don't have villages and things like this. I tend to say that, in every Elder Scrolls game, you just, not in every Elder Scrolls game, in Arena and Daggerfall, you have everything there. You have every small village, every small church. You have the size, Britain size map of Daggerfall, and Arena is big too. But from Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim, the map in game is little compared to lore. Like Skyrim is almost the mainland USA. It can be bigger than mainland USA, if I'm not wrong. Same as the Cyrodiil, but you have just the towns and the villages and the shrines that just the Dragonborn interacted with, or like Skyrim. So I'm talking about Skyrim right now. Sorry for not mentioning that. But same as the Oblivion, you have the big cities, but you just have the things that the hero interacted with. It's just a lore thing to say this, because it, it can fit. When they ousted out the levitation from Morrowind, from Oblivion, the levitation. They said that it was a levitation pact or act, I forgot how it's called, that the Empire didn't allow anymore to use the levitation. It was because of, engine limitation and things like this, but it was a well done excuse. Anyway, I'll shall return when I have something to show you. I should consolidate my realm till I come, so I'll come back. Well, I'm back, and after a few years, I've managed to stabilize the realm, get some money, some manpower, and now we can declare war. We just have to fabricate some claims. Okay, let me do this. Also, I've seen that I can form holy orders or something like that, and I have to choose between the Order of the Lamp, or the Order of Standard, or Order of the Hour. But I choose the Order of Standard because it gives one base production in every province in the state. Oh, that's a good modifier. And a permanent province effects, local trade power plus 15, and trade value plus 1, so that's something. And now the knights, the Order of Standard is here. And the Order of Standard tirelessly spread the mercy of Standard throughout the acts of charity and protection. Many refugee caravans owe gratitude to their knights errant, and not a single chapter headquarters is without a clinic or soup kitchen. That's kind of them. Also, I've passed all of this to show you that I'm doing some stuff around. Ooh, global trade power. That's good. Give me that. Let's advance in technology, in diplomatics. Needy paladins. Need experience, I guess. The paladins were more of a defensive thing. Trial and jury. Let's see the modifiers. National arrest and maintenance monthly autonomy change. Community militia. National council. Local law. Let's take the trial and jury. So if I declare a war to this guy, let me take the claim. Okay. Both of them will join. Seatar and No Naglalo. What the? No, and Seatar. I don't know how to pronounce them, so I'll call them like that. 40k and reserves, they have like 48k. That's good. Well, I just need some mercenaries. Let's take some mercenary for the moment. The natives are cheapest. Black Dart Gang. What? Black Dart Gang. Natives, Colovian Estates Militia. Ooh. That's a lot. But I don't need them. I just need those Dart Gang. What a weird nickname for a mercenary company. Okay, let's. Nice. Oh yeah, why? That's nice. Look at the Khajiit sprite, dude. They have even the tail, you see? Well, that was unexpected, to say the least. Let's move here, and our mercenary armies will go one here, and I think one here to siege down the rest of this country. But I need to wait a little bit for the mercenaries to gain some manpower, some morale, and more manpower. Okay, let's score this and make it a state. All provinces in a state must be owned and cored by your nation or a subject for you to be able to establish a local organization. I understand. Okay. Well, I can't do that because I can convert it because they have in this modifier religious zeal for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it triggers when you conquer it. You know, I have I can convert these regions, but I can't because I don't have they are not, the elite culture is not a accepted culture, so yeah, that's kind of weird. The cult of Merida, it's very spread. It's well done here. A lot of cults around are well done. It's a pity that the elites are forgot their own pantheon and began to worship Deidre. You know, Merida is not bad to worship, neither Azura, you know, but Moloch Ball and Hermes Mora, Namira, Hersin, and so on it's not so good. Periite, really? Magna Gi is okay, you know. I don't know if he can give you modifiers in game, but I think caravan from Sylvanar. A small merchant caravan with merchants of Sylvanar arrived in Skingrad Castle today. After being inspected, they are allowed into our main market where they traded briskly all day long, and after purchasing our goods, we set off on our return journey. This seems to be a good sign of increased trade between our states, which Oh, not only boost profits, but also improve relations. Skingrad, Sylvanar. Where is Sylvanar? I'm thinking that is a Khajiit thing. Let me see. Maybe I'm blind. You can see that city. Or at least. Look at the forts, dude. What? 4 freaking forts, dude. This province, this this state is well protected. New Galad. That sounds an elfish or elvish. I don't know where it's. Let me find it. Sylvanar. Oh, this is Sylvanar. Okay. That's the religion. Okay. Well, thank you for the money. Okay. Let's declare war. Let's call Coral into the fray. Let's move and siege down these two beaches. I think they will not join because we have. Okay, they joined. Never mind. Let's move and just siege down this city, this fort. If they want to move here, they have to siege this. So that's good. This is why I haven't removed the fort, because it's a good block against the armies from north. And yeah, my area doesn't have any forts. I can build one fort here and one here, I guess, or at least one here, and I can block off my entire state. You know, if you place here the fort, for the people that doesn't know how this works, if you have here a fort, the enemies can't walk throughout the regions around the fort, like this to say so. If you own the regions around the fort, if for example, if I have a fort here, they can march down until they can siege these three to say so, but they can move here to siege this. They have to siege first the fort from Menagan, and then move to Essar to siege it. So that will take time, and time is precious, I guess. The elves are moving north. I see. They have some Cult of Merans, Dagas, Zealots. Come on. Oh, they have the. I thought that they have their own sprite, but this is just a Indian sprite, I guess. Or a Native American sprite. Scoundrels in no. Okay. Okay, I just enter the city and wreak havoc. I have enough infantry. Nice. Let's move down and deal with the Seatar. Cheatar, one of it. I can't pronounce these names. If you can, let me know. Sorry for the pronunciation. Let's see here. Let's bombard and just enter and destroy everything. Destroy every elf you can get a hands on. Come on, where is Paladin Whitestrake? Come on, I want to invite him to help me conquer everything. I should go here and destroy this army. Okay, it's alright. Joan Stone. Joan. Okay, interesting name. Let me see this now. There's a lot of needy culture around, so my expansion will be like this around the needy culture. It's a pain already because I can't convert the religion from my state, but because of the modifier, and that's weird because I know they should be. It's just the elfish elite that was that cult, and seeing that every freaking province is I know a cult of Meridia or whoever rules the needs, the needs. It's just I don't know, it's a bit odd, but I think the religion was imposed on them, but I don't think that because uh, when the rebellion happened, they already know, but uh, yeah, I don't know what to say. It's a bit odd and a bit unclear because the lore is unclear. But from what I know, when Alicia rebelled, uh, they had their own kind of elite. The elite pantheon was their main pantheon, or the needy pantheon, to say so. Let me see. Needy pantheon is derived from the more widely followed Almeri pantheon. Yeah, of course, but it includes some influence from the other human religions found across Tamriel. So yeah, I think this was until it was standardized, to say so, by Alessia after the conquest. Okay, I don't have enough firepower. I guess I'll go deal with these. No, just go here. Of course, they'll go here. After I siege this, I'll go with this army here to deal with this threat. Where do you want to go? Hi? Don't tell me that. Oh, no, it's a digital thing. It's a river crossing, but we still have more troops than them. Dirge. Let's see if you can piece out Seatar. Let's see the needs around. I'll get this area from them. Just because I can. And I'll get some hefty money. And the war reparations. Here. This will ensure my economy will survive. And theirs not. I think I'll see it like this. I just Can't afford to lose a lot of manpower. It's recovering very slow, so it took me some years to make the manpower that I have. Nice. Let's attack this. We could clear just to attack and feed the last remnants. This is good that I can clear out those lesser lords that are around. Like I can't go 1-to-1 against those big countries like Miscarand, whatever it's called. They have some big allies like New Galad, Narfinsel, and Varondo. So it's hard. Wolf Hill is. Look at their manpower. They have a lot of troops. I don't have. I can afford to have as many troops like them because I can't convert those damn province. And because of that, the autonomy is high, and I can do things. I can get manpower, enough manpower and income from the province, from the provinces that I have and own. Okay, hold on. Move here. You'll see this. I can afford to lose mercenaries, but I can't afford to lose my own army. No, I'll not accept that your offer. So sorry. Do you have any arms around? Yeah, they caught them. Nice. So let's move this army here because some troops are building up, and this army here. Okay, this is good. The war is almost over, so nothing to care about right now. Cult of Clavicus Vile. Come on, there's no cult around for how it's called. I forgot how it's called. Gigalag? Come on, where is Gigalag? You should have a cult for Gigalag. It was also. Oh, here is a cult of Gigalag. The elf. Yes, they are aliens. Well, I can respect that. He's the deity god of order and the law. So that's cool. You know, I can support you worshipping Azura or Meridia or just Gigalag because they are good. You know, they didn't participate directly in the creation of Nord, but they are not bad persons or gods to worship. If you wanna worship Moloch Bowls, it's your choice. Or Merriam's Dagon. So yeah, but the best option is to worship Akatosh or Talos for some people, or even Shore. Why not? Shore is the best. It's a shame that they didn't make an effort to summarize the Shore more into the minds of people. People still believe in Shores. It's not like they forgot about it or was replaced by him, by Talos. But overall, people didn't just, Talos was a living god, kind of, because after his death was lifted to godhood. But you know, it was a living person. He lived with people and so on. And, you know, it was a man like them. So a man to be lifted as a god to godhood was something, and you know, to remain in the mind of people. Also, he was a Nord or Breton, so you know, for the Nords it was a Nord or a Moran. So it was still a big thing to have your one of your own kind lifted to godhood. You know, I think because of that they just kicked out Shore aside from the god of war or something like that to um, to give that stuff to Talos and become the god of war or whatever Talos is. But still, I enjoy. Talos is the best, like I've said. I don't have a grudge if you want to worship any Tetra. It's your own will and your own desires, I guess. Let's for this. Let's use this. Okay. Oh, okay, I have to wait. Okay. Now we can do this. So this is the last I lead. This is the A lead hold. Okay, let's do this. Yeah. Oh, because Coral is holding this. I can't core that. I don't know what's that. Weather Leah. Okay. Transfer trade power and war reparation. That's well done. Well, I can take that. And also now I can let's disband the mercenary armies because we are no longer in need of them. This is a Nidic, right? Yeah, it's a Nidic with Clavicus Val. Oh my god. Please. Revoke guarantee, come on. Vaulik, the first Vena. Let's wait for our diplomats to return. Okay, let's piece them out. Can take this and get those money. Just Seatar, no big deal. Can take anything else? Nope. Let's take this and fully annex them. Well, this is a good thing. We expanded a lot. Let's see what this conquest. Nice. Let's take that. Why I'm hitting that button, I don't know. Impaler. Oh, I forgot that the ruler of Skingrad is the queen of Skingrad. The ruler of Skingrad and the kingdom of Skingrad is a woman. It's Osibin Decilis. And the heir is also a woman, Lethadu Decilis. Lethadu, I don't know. What a weird name. It's like a more elvish name than an imperial name, or at least a Nidig name. Or I think it's a Nidig name, I don't know. I don't know shit about Nidig names. Well, look at this Skingrad. He's looking thick though. From securing this and this. In the next war, I think Seatar will be dead. I'll fully annex them. But first thing, I have to just You see, look at this. Religious zeal. Oh, I think because yeah, they were converted by the elves from the needy pantheon. I haven't paid attention. Like here, you see, it'll go away, but in time, in like almost 10 years. Okay, let's see where the needy culture goes. Here, who you are allied with? Sardavar lead. Who is that? Oh, yeah, no big deal. In the next episode, I think I'll go to war with these states around, or with Ceylon. Ceylon is allied with Wenyadawik. Wenyandawik. Okay. And Nenyond, Twill. Oh, that's good. I can just annex some, full annex them, and then after, no, I can just piece them out like separately from them because I have this province and I can connect this. I can piece them out, like take these territories that have needy blood, and after I take these, I can piece this, piece these people. The when I'm the weak, that week. Anyway, this elfish state and take some lands from them too, like this. And after that, I can piece Cylorn for good. I can take these three provinces and just spread around and try to get this corner. Nidic is still a good part from it. I should integrate the culture, like, let's see if we can do that. Nope, I still need 100 development, so I have to conquer more elite culture provinces, but for the moment I have to wait for for my province to be able to convert them, because if I want to convert after that, they will massively revolt. So yeah, this is all for now. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Goodbye.